don't care about me. They don't care about me. I might as well be dead.
What the hell do you think you're doing, boy?
None of your business. Now give it back.
I think I'd better hang on to this for a while. Now, why don't you tell me what this is all about?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Now, it looks to me like you were trying to make a mess of my tracks.
Your tracks?
My tracks. From Kentucky to California and everywhere in between.
What are you, some kind of bum?
Hobo. Now, why don't you tell me what you thought you were doing? Oh, what, are you just gonna run away from it?
Why not? They don't care about me.
Who's they?
My parents.
Oh, come on. You mean to tell me your mother doesn't love you?
Well, maybe. But she won't do anything to upset my old man, and he doesn't think I can do anything right.
Oh, is that so? Well, why do you think that?
Because he's a doctor, and he thinks I'm worthless because I don't want to be a doctor.
Come on, let's take a walk. Don't worry. I'm not the one who's trying to kill you. So what's it gonna be? What are you thinking about?
I'm telling you, man, you don't understand the pressure.
What do you know about pressure?
It's like this. If I don't get an A, it's like I failed. And anything less than a B is, well, you know.
You know what pressure is? Pressure is when you're slogging through the streets. A little kid comes up on you, holding a basket, and you don't know if he's got a grenade in it.
A grenade? What, were you in some kind of war?
Yeah, I was in the war.
Really? What was it like? I mean, did you kill anyone?
Of course. It's not like you think. I mean, it makes you feel dirty, sick. No glory to it. One minute they're a living, breathing human being, the next a lump of meat for the scavengers.
Well, where were you fighting?
Nam,
What?
Vietnam. Didn't they teach you anything about history in school?
Yeah, I learned history in school. I've just never met somebody who's killed anyone before.
Well, if I hadn't come along, you'd have met someone up close and personal who killed yourself. Come on.
So what's your name?
You asked me about my family?
Yeah.
You know, when I went to Nam, my dad was so proud of me. His son was going to fight for his country. And there maybe ate once when I met a Vietnamese girl, Mei Lee. Took her for a wife, a son. I was happier than I'd ever been. I started making plans for him. All I wanted was his happiness. But my dad, I knew when I brought him back he'd never accept. I mean, let's just say he had issues.
So what happened?
I was out on patrol with my unit. Got ambushed. So I hit pretty bad because I came to stateside.
Wow. What about your wife and kid?
Still there, as far as I know.
So you didn't try and bring them over here?
Yeah, we tried. When I finally got up the nerve to tell my dad, about them, he didn't go nuts like I thought he would. He hugs me. And he tells me that he'll do everything he can to help me bring them over here.
So what happened?
We went to the government for help, but they weren't too keen on the idea of dealing with the Vietnamese at the time. I mean, 75, fall of Saigon, rough times. When I finally did get over there with my dad, we searched and searched. Couldn't find them. It's like they'd fallen off the face of the earth.
So you just gave up?
Yeah, we just gave up. Kind of like you, huh?
Get away from here. Someplace I can be left.
So you thought about going home?
Nothing's changed.
How could it? No one there to change it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, what do you think?
Guess there's no reason for things to change if I'm not there.
Ah, you're just parroting me. You're smarter than that. Try again.
Fine. I guess change happens because people don't like the way things are, so they try and change them.
Yeah, okay. Sure, now how do you go about doing that?
I don't know, fight for it?
Yeah, that's one way, but there's a better way. Ever hear of negotiating?
What? You think I should negotiate with my dad?
What I think's irrelevant. It's what you think that matters.
You can't compromise with this guy. He has to have everything his way.
Have you ever tried?
He's a dictator.
Have you ever tried?
No, but can you guarantee he'll listen?
Funny thing about life, son, there are no guarantees. Just do your best, and you hope everything comes out all right.
I'll be in a lot of trouble if I go home.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I'll probably lose my car for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt that when you go home, you're going to have to face the music. But you know, if you're willing to take it like a man, I'll bet that you could gain some respect from your father.
What then?
Well, mutual respect is the first step to understanding each other.
Whoa. I have to respect him?
Yeah. Respect is something that no one can force you to give. I mean, it has to come from you, and it has to be given freely. But, you know, if you're willing to look at things from his perspective, you know, maybe try on his shoes for a while, you might find something about him to respect. Finding common ground, that's the first step. You say something?
Who, me?
Nah, the other kid I found this morning.
Well, I was just thinking,
It's a good start.
why are you being like this all of a sudden?
Like what?
Sarcastic about everything I say.
I am? Hadn't noticed.
Hadn't noticed. How could you help but notice?
Exactly.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that I'm like that.
Look at you. How could you help but notice?
That's not fair.
You're right, it's not. Life isn't fair. But, you know, do the best you can, put 100% in, and you can accomplish anything. You can accomplish anything. So, what's it going to be, Gary? What you going to do?
Well, I guess I'll give it another try back home.
That's the spirit. And you know,
Yeah, got it.
take care, kid.
Hey, wait! I never got your name! Just don't want to, 'cause I'm trying to find who I wanna be. That just may not be you. That just may not be you. So I hold my head high, and I do the best that I can. find some common ground.
For me, I just don't want to, 'cause I'm trying to find who I wanna be. That just may not be you. So these dreams that you have for me, I just don't wanna do, 'cause I'm trying to find who I wanna be. That just may not be you. So these dreams that you have for me, I just don't wanna do, 'cause I'm trying to find who I wanna be. That may not. I'm not saying that it's not, but